Okay, I'm live. Welcome guys to the channel. I'm Layla. I am going to be doing a reading per request. This is how will things unfold between you and your person. I'll also get some hidden messages and on how they feel towards you. And yep, that's the reading that is going to, that's one of the readings that I'm going to be doing today. So, and I'm also going to do some bonuses and kind of fun readings. And later today we'll be doing a another live session, another chat session with the questions. Okay, so I'm gonna get started. Hope everybody's doing well and having a good day. Thanks for tuning in, and let's get started. Again, this is an all sign reading. How will things unfold between you and your person? Okay, and also I'll do hidden love messages, what they want to tell you. All right, so let's get started. This is going to be for your placements, sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever whatever works for you, I guess. Wherever you're these are general again, and you're just apply yourself, where you are in this situation, what works, or what your love situation is, and then we'll apply these messages. All right, let's get started with Aries. Let's see, what do we have for Aries? How will things unfold between Aries and the person that is on their mind? Okay, here we go. What do we have? All right. Okay, I'm not seeing this actually work out. I don't think you want it to necessarily work out, Aries. I think you are done with this situation. You're not interested in dating this person. You're not interested in talking to them. Maybe you were with this person at some point, or you thought maybe you could make this happen with this individual. I'm not seeing this working out, and I think you're okay with it. You're kind of like just taking your energy, and you're just moving on to something different. I'm not seeing you interested with this, interested in making something happen with this person. Okay, what hidden love messages do they want to tell you? All right, this person knows that you are walking away or have walked away. They might be a little disappointed, or they thought maybe, you're just maybe going slow. You're trying to get to know this person. I'm not seeing you interested. The way that they think that they could be upset that you maybe have ended things with them, or you're not really feeding into this situation. And again, I'm getting this is somebody that maybe you dated, or there was some level of interest, but that did not work out for whatever reason. I think that a lot of you Aries are just not interested in making this happen between you and this person. Okay, we'll move on to Taurus. Thank you, Sussy. Hi, Dane. Crystal, I do all kinds of readings. You can check out my channel and see what is on there. I've done, this type of reading is like the title says, the person, how will things unfold between you and the person that is on your mind. Hi. All right, moving on to Taurus. Please like the live. Taurus, what do we have for Taurus? How will things unfold between you and the person on your mind? Let's see. Taurus, how will things unfold between Taurus and the person on their mind? You know, if you guys connect, I'm not seeing you guys having, I think this is a person that you may have had a fallout with, a breakup too. I'm not seeing a lot of you Tauruses wanting to, I think a lot of you have bad memories, or maybe, I think something was said here between you guys that maybe caused a fallout, maybe caused bad memories, bad conversations. Although I am seeing that you guys could potentially make it happen, but I'm not sure if you, maybe for some of you are stuck and don't necessarily, can't move on from this situation. There's a potential to make this happen. There's a possibility. Let's see, what do they want to tell you? Okay, somebody here may have taken kind of an easy way out. Somebody here is longing for you. Somebody, this person is secretly yearning for you and wants to connect with you, Taurus. And you too, on some degree, but how will things work out? There's a maybe right now. I'm not really seeing like, okay, we're going to go for this and we're really going to make this happen. This is kind of like, it's still up in the air at this point. Whoop, hold on a second, Taurus. Yeah, I'm not seeing a solid, we're going to do this. We're definitely, we definitely want to make this happen. This is still as a maybe between you and your person. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Oh yeah, I do, Crystal. I'm gonna be live tonight to do free questions. So subscribe and turn on your notifications for that. Okay. All right, Geminis. What do we have for my Geminis? You and the person on your mind. You know, you guys could potentially have a relationship. You also have had some sort of breakup or disconnect, or there's distance maybe between you two, but I'm really seeing you guys being able to kind of come together and make this happen, if you want to. There might needs to be an apology here, making things right, doing things the right way. Also, communication may also happen between you and that person. Let's see what this person actually wants to tell you. Oh, wow. Actually, this person wants to share a lot with you, talk to you. But I do see that maybe some boundaries here need to be established in that connection. So maybe somebody maybe crossed boundaries between you, or if that is the case, if you guys can kind of get on the same page when it comes to that, you can make this happen. I feel like they want to share a lot with you. You want to share a lot with them. But if there are some boundaries that were crossed, maybe firm boundaries are really needed here in this connection. All right, and that's maybe you feel that way, or they feel that way, that there's something needs to be done or established according to kind of like traditional boundaries. So for instance, and I don't know why I'm compelled to tell you this. For instance, if you feel like, and I think this is your reading, Gemini. So if you feel like this person, oh yeah, look at the Magician's on the bottom of the deck. This is definitely you, Geminis. If you want success in this connection, you might need to put the foot down for a lot of you Geminis, and let this person know what you will accept and what you won't accept. Okay, so that's what I have for Geminis. Well, moving on to Cancers, the Cancers and the person on their mind. Hi, Jay. Welcome. Hi. Good to see you. Good to have you. Hi. Hi, Christine. I can't see your name, but hi. It's hi something. Hi. Hi. All right. Let's see. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. All right. Cancers. What do we have for my Cancers? Hello. Welcome in. All right. Cancers. You and the person on your mind. How will things unfold? Okay. How will things unfold? Got a lot of cards for you, Cancers. You know, okay. There is definitely the chance to make something happen with this person. I do see lack of communication. Somebody here is keeps going back and forth about maybe communicating with you. They do want to talk to you. You want to talk to them, but I think there's a problem with communication, or there's a problem with kind of like a lack of start between you and that person. 1212 also could be a significant number for you. I am also getting the name more. 1 second, hold on. Getting the name more. 2000, something significant in the year 2019 about you and that person too. 2024 for a lot of you. So I don't know if this is a breakup or something happened between you guys. There is I don't know, maybe you're not open to make this happen because you feel that person couldn't make a decision and kept going back and forth on your connection. And you weren't able to really kind of make it happen. You guys, you tried. I feel like for a lot of you Cancers, you tried to make this work out, but it's just not happening. I think there's lack of communication. There's lack of getting it off the ground. Let's see, what do they want to tell you? What do they secretly want to tell you? All right. Somebody here, I think it might be, I don't know if it's you, Cancer. You feel like you might be happy it's over, something that is maybe was draining you. You do know, for a lot of you, you do know that this is a twin flame. This is kind of a divine connection. But for some reason, I think this was stressing you out. This was a heavy burden on you, that it's just because nothing was really happening. It wasn't moving. So yep, that's what I have for Cancers. Moving on to, hey guys. Thank you, Christine. That's really sweet. Thank you. Jay, thank you for handling the trolls. I'm good. Thank you. Yes, for sure. You know what? That's fine. You know, even if you troll, it's and act and behave like an ass, I'll just laugh my way to the bank. So it's all good. It is so good. New here. Hi, Jovan. Welcome. Leos. What do we have for Leos? Leos, you could be seeing 444. Please like and subscribe. Turn on your notifications. I'll be live tonight to do free questions, okay? So let's see. Leos, what do we have for Leos and the person on their mind? All right. You are probably not talking to this person. I think you want to make something work out. You want to get this off the ground, but it's not coming, it's not happening right now. I am also getting no communication. This is also karmic, and you want to, I think you want to go back and have a redo with this person, or that's where it's at. There is a possibility, but it's not happening because somebody here is not communicating, not like not starting this over. Okay, what do they secretly want to tell you? Oh, okay. You know, this person is definitely missing you. Cancers. Oh, what are they? Cancer? Leo. Could be a Cancer, but this is a Leo. You could be a cusper too. Yeah, this person definitely misses you, and they want you to know that they kind of know more about the situation. So if you don't think this person knows how you feel, I think you're dealing with somebody who's also is also very intuitive. And if you think that they don't know what's going on between your relationship, your connection, they do. They definitely do. So I don't know why I'm getting, there is a reading that I did, I think yesterday or the day before yesterday. It's about what's blocking your connection. I think you can benefit from that reading. So go back and see. Yeah, somebody here is not taking a leap of faith, not taking risk, not taking a chance to make this happen. All right, that's what's going on for Leos. Okay, moving on to Virgos. Let's see, what do we have for my Virgos? Let me just give this another quick shuffle, and then we'll start with Virgos. You think that's you? Hey, Star, welcome. Thank you for the heart, honey. Okay. Hi, Rosie. How are you guys? Welcome. My mods are all here. My ninjas. All right, moving on to, where am I, you guys? Virgos. What's going on with Virgos? The Virgo and the person on their mind. How will things unfold between you and the person on your mind? Ooh, all right. You know, this could be, if you are in a relationship, Virgos, this could be a, ooh, this is heavy. I'm not going to lie, Virgos. If you are in a relationship with this person, or you are kind of in a commitment, you feel like something may end actually quickly. You did not anticipate this to end. I'm not seeing you guys reconnecting or connecting, or, ooh, you know, this could be, and I hope this is general, okay? This could end up in some sort of betrayal or backstabbing or a fallout. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. So if this is something that has ended between you guys, I have heavy Scorpio too. So if you are also a Scorpio, I'm getting kind of like a cross watcher energy. If this person was wondering, is it too late to make something happen with you? This person still fantasizes about you. Let's see. What will there be? What is the outcome of this potential outcome? How will things unfold? Ooh, I'm not seeing this person or you taking a risk, taking a chance on this as of right now. Joshua, this is your shout out. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Rosie. Hi, Jay. We have another Jay here. All right. Yeah, I'm not seeing movement. I'm seeing like kind of an ending and a betrayal, and not seeing a movement for Virgos. Okay, Libras and the person on their mind. Libras and the person on their mind. How will things unfold? How will things unfold? Okay, you, okay. I'm not sure if this is, you're going to be able to get this where you want it to go, Libras, between you and that person that is on your mind. Don't know the reason why. I think somebody here needs to take control, needs to take charge. Things, I'm getting things are really up in the air. Maybe you tried to strategize how to connect and with this person, or this person is strategizing and how to, but I'm not seeing the love is just not there. Maybe this is somebody that I'm getting, this is somebody that you've gone out with. um I'm not sure if you have mutual feelings about one another. This is somebody that you've dated or you've gone out with. I'm not seeing this. I think there's something needs to be revised, something needs to change in how you are approaching this for a lot of you Libras. Okay, right. Somebody here needs to take a leap of faith and a second chance. This relationship, if this is what they actually want to tell you, or maybe this is what, again, the energy switches up, so apply yourself to where you need to go. There is a possibility, or this person wants to take a leap of faith with you, a second chance, or you them. So if you feel like you want to work this out with this person, especially if you have dated this individual, there is, it's definitely, it is open. There's a block, there is a possible disappointment, but there's going to be a second chance here. It's there for you if you want to take it. Scorpio heavy too on this reading. So changes or making something different, making something work out. All right. Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Cheryl, I'll be back tonight for the free questions. So tune in for that. Turn on your notifications and tune in for that. Scorpios. What do we have for Scorpios? Scorpios. I will probably be live multiple times today, so be on the lookout. Turn on your notifications. All right. Scorpios. What do we have for my Scorpios? Okay. You know, there's a lot to unpack here in your relationship, in that connection with that person, Scorpios. If there's some things that need to really be like considered, and I think you guys are open to this. You want, if this is communication about what should we do in this relationship, how can we make this relationship work, how can we move forward, how can we make this happen. There's definitely the like the opportunity is there for you if you or that person want to work at it. There's been some hiccups in this connection. Maybe you think that you can't make it happen, you can't make it work, but there's the energy here is there for you guys to be able to make it happen. It will work out. if you wanted to. What do they want to tell you? Okay. For a lot of you Scorpios, this person was probably careless. If you've done the work, you know, abundance is really going to come flow to you because you've done a lot of self-work, self-mastery. You've worked a lot on yourself here. They want to tell you that they probably did not appreciate you, Scorpios. Somebody here was careless when it comes to this connection, and they know it. Maybe there's something that they actually need to do to make this, you know, to redo whatever this is. And I'm getting, for a lot of you, something was said or that, you know, that was kind of careless. You say, thank you, Star. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That hit, that is crazy. That is crazy. Thank you, Cheryl. Okay. Moving on. If you're here and listening in the chat, I will promise you guys, you're going to get some messages because I pick up on you guys' energy like crazy. If you're here in the chat, the messages are going to resonate with you. Although these are general, but they will resonate. Sagittarius, what do we have for Saggies? Hit the like, you guys. Double tap the screen. All right, for Saggies, what do we have for Sagittarius? How will things unfold between Sagittarius and the person on their minds? Okay. Oh, there was some... there's something significant that happened between you and the person that you're thinking of. This could be a breakup. Could have been sabotage. This could have been deception. This could have been... you were hurt by this person. I'm getting a lot of sabotage here. A breakup, sabotage. How will things unfold? You know, despite all this crazy stuff that happened between you two, there is definitely a chance to a redo. I think you're open, they're open. Somebody here is ready to admit that they have done you wrong. Or something kind of went, it's like somebody here wanted to control a situation and things didn't go in the right way, but this person, there is an opportunity to make this right. But I feel like I'm getting a lot of like water under the bridge with this reading, that something significant happened here that is, you know, that makes you or wanted you to throw the towel in a way, but at the same time you're still open to making it happen. And if you are, there is that you can definitely make it happen between you and that person. They're open and you're still open. You both want to get out of conflict. You both want to get out of this space of a, like, maybe you two even fought on some degree or some level. You both want to actually make it work. If you do, they do want to go slow, or you want to go slow. They do actually want an apologize. They really want to share and a lot with you, Sagittarius. So and do kind of like, if you have a go around, you want to take it, probably want to get to know each other and really go slow. So that was what I have for Sagittarius. I mean, it seems like it's a little crazy situation between you guys, but you both want to make it right, which is pretty good. I really like it. Like, it's like, you know, if people take accountability and to the issues and to the problems that you guys had, that, you know, ended this relationship, this is really has good potential despite the bumpy road is what I'm getting. Oh, thank you, Jay. Yeah, birthday, the channel's birthday is today. So I'm going to do some fun stuff. I'm going to go live multiple times and we'll get to talk, and I'll also do the free questions too. So I'm very excited. Thank you. Yes, definitely, Christina. All right. So yeah, subscribe and turn on your notifications. All right. Thank you, Star, for keeping everyone updated on where we are. All right, Capricorn, how will things unfold between you and your person, Cappies? All right, so, okay. Somebody here needs to drop their guard. Something here is waiting and stagnating. Between you two in order to make this happen. I'm not seeing it happen as of yet. I'm not seeing you guys getting back together or reconnecting. If this will probably be pretty slow between you guys. The world is in the reverse, but it's still, you can flip it in the upright if this person is willing to drop their guard. And I'm seeing them actually willing to do that, but there is hesitation here on how to, there's maybe a block between you guys. Somebody is blocked. You can't reach them, they can't reach you. Hear me? Hear me? I think we're, sorry you guys, I got a phone call. Just let me know. We are back. Okay, thank you, Star. Yeah, okay, you can, and I rebuke your ass too. Yeah, it's fine. You know what? Let me tell you something. What is your name? Cotton or what? Something. Okay. You know when it's, and it is in the Bible. So I want you, before you come here and make a fool out of yourself and you seem like so ignorant, it's actually in the Bible. You know, Jesus was born, and the prophets, medieval term for psychic, okay? Medieval term for psychic, was visited by the prophets, and they brought crystals, incense, and myrrh, okay? So go back to the Bible and read that, okay? Instead of coming here and judging people. So, I mean, I have no problem having you here. It's great having you. I think it's good that you're here so you can actually kind of learn a couple of things instead of really judging people and talking smack. So I'm glad you're here. So, all right, going back to Capricorn. Fact, exactly. I mean, it's okay, good. I'm glad you're not. That's good. And I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. So, good to have you. Good, good. Okay, good. I just needed to kind of clarify some things. So, all right. So here, Capricorn, this could be maybe a friendship with someone. Maybe they just want a friendship, and maybe they just want it to be just really sexual, kind of really passionate. But if that is your person that you're thinking of, I'm telling you here that, you know, I would say, you know, I'm getting kind of conflicted messages here. If this is a person that you think, this could apply for multiple Capricorns, but for some of you this could be a strictly sexual relationship, okay? For some of you this could be kind of a friendship that could potentially lead to more, okay? That's what I've got. All right, moving on to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Yeah, again, if you're going to come here and talk shit, I'm going to talk shit right back. So you just need to stop being, you know, just let's not be judgmental. Let's just, this is energy. And yeah, we all love Jesus, just like you do. All right. And whatever else that you believe in, whatever higher power that you believe in. So, okay. Judgment-free zone, okay? And if you can't respect that, hard left. Hard left. All right, moving on to Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Person on Aquarius's mind. How will things unfold? You know, there's a potential, there's a possibility here for a reconciliation. I'm not sure if you and the person that is on your mind, Aquarius, I'm not sure if you see them for who they are. I'm seeing a lot of people here who are pretending to be, or if this is multiple people in love that you're thinking of, a lot of people pretending to be something that they're not. So maybe the person that you're thinking of has, like, would be open, or you're open to making something happen. But I don't know. I'm getting people here are pretending to be something that they're not. So if there's somebody interested in you and love you, you're open, you want to make it take a leap of faith with this person, or they are you, but I don't think this person is telling you fully who they are or what they want out of the relationship. There is still a energy of, it's really, I'm getting really some petty shit that is happening between you guys. There is love here for sure. The eclipse is going to be very important to you, Aquariuses. Whoever is resonating with this sign. Let's see or with this reading rather. What is this what do they want to tell you? Yeah, I'm getting radical acceptance here. Surrender can really help you let go. If this is something that you're holding on to, something that you don't feel is worthy of your energy, this, you could also look at it that, or you know, this person's looking at it as this is, you know, this person in your life to really kind of teach you a spiritual lesson on what is like, to really trust yourself, trust what you feel, trust, and also accept yourself too. So that's I'm getting that. I'm feeling like this is all you, Aquarius. Let's see, how does this person, oh, okay, how does this person feel? Hidden messages. You know, this person focuses on you instead of their own pain. Like, this person is definitely in the shadows, you guys. They don't really, they really don't take accountability to what they've done and how petty they have been in this connection. Yeah, that's what's happening between you and the person on your mind, Aquarius. All right. I'm getting really, the eclipse is going to be very important for you guys. All right, Pisces, my dear Pisces, what do we have for you and the person on your mind? How will things unfold? There is a chance for a redo. This is something that that is ended between you guys. I don't think you're the person that you're thinking of. I don't think you're open to make this happen. I see you stable, abundant, looking amazing, looking beautiful, looking handsome. Um, it's kind of like you're seeing things for what they are. I'm not sure you are you want to make this happen with this person. You're like, you're good, you're stable. If you want to, and I'm getting also follow your North Star, okay? That's very important for, and I think a lot of you you're like listening to the call, you're going for the whatever this is that is making you happy. A lot of you are also concentrating on really your money, your finances, what, you know, what brings you happiness. I think for at some point in time, you thought maybe a relationship will make you happy, but you really are coming to the realization of self-worth and how you would rather focus on yourself and not this person. I mean, I intended this to be love, but this has taken a different turn, okay? I will see, and I'm gonna get another spread. If what about the people who actually want to make this happen with this person? You know, oh wow, Pisces, you are strong. You're coming out in your reading. I have the Hangman here too. You know, for some of you Pisces who want to make this happen with this person, there is a chance, there is a redo if you want it to, if you want to make this happen with that individual. I think this is really the outcome of this relationship could potentially go either way. And for a lot of you who want to make this happen, you have the, you know, there is a, you can make it if you want to. I am getting a different perspective. Mindset is needed here. I want to see, what does this person want to tell you secretly? Oh, want to tell you. Okay. Somebody here is waiting for an apology. Somebody here is watching you, secretly watching you. You know, that person is also intuitive. They know maybe you're watching them or they're watching you. Flip it, vice versa. There is, for some of you who feel like this might be a destined relationship or this is a fated relationship. This is, you're right, you're not, you're on point with that, okay? So for some of you who want to make this work, you can, because this is a destined or fated relationship. For some of you also could be waiting for an apology, and there is definitely watching and stalking here. Heavy, heavy, heavy. So, all right. Who else? Oh yeah, we're done. That is what I have for you. Hi guys. I hope the reading resonated with you guys and it helped. I will probably be back in a few minutes to do another live. So, hi Elena. Pisces resonated deeply. Thank you for letting me know. Hi. Obsessed. You're welcome. All right, you guys, I will probably be back in, I don't know, just in a few minutes. I don't know, just turn on your notifications and I'll be back to do another reading, okay? I'm doing multiple readings today. Thank you all for being here. I will see you guys. I hope you enjoyed your readings and I'll see you guys very soon. Love you all. Bye.